Hello and welcome to Movies with My Dad, the podcast where I, film critic Tina Kakadelis, take my dad Stratus to the movies. This week we saw A Halloween Feast, directed by Gael Branco, starring horror legend Lynn Lowry. Join us on the spoiler-filled car ride home. Hi, hello, this is Tina from the future doing the edit. I just wanted to pop in and say that we are going to mispronounce the director Gael Branco's name. I was, going for a French pronunciation, but I did a little more research, and Gael, I believe, is the correct pronunciation. So wanted to say so sorry about that, but there's no way that I can edit it out in the rest of the episode. And on with the show.
Well, this is different, Tina.
Yes, it is, Father. We are going to the movies.
We are going to the movies. Do you want to set up the premise of why we're recording on the way to the movies?
Right.
It is bright. The sun's out. I don't like going to movies when it's sunny.
That's summer.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh my gosh. Well, this has been great. We'll have a hiatus for about 3 months while you refuse to go to the movies. A couple weeks ago, we had a director, Gael, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Gael Branco, who wrote to us, asked if we would watch his movie, and you were thrilled.
Can we pause for a moment and acknowledge the fact that somebody other than a family member reached out to us?
Somebody other than a family member also reached out to us.
All right, two of
They
the people.
just didn't have a movie.
They're not a director.
My goodness.
So, thank you to Gael.
I think so.
I think. We didn't get a pronunciation with the email.
Guile, and he's perhaps Brazilian.
Oh, that would go along with the movie.
He is the guy in the movie.
No, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's the Brazilian guy in the movie, so I figured he's Brazilian.
Did he write it too?
He wrote and directed it.
So he's writer, director, and co-star.
Humble in his email, though. Didn't put any of that.
Wow.
Just wrote director. Maybe writer.
Okay, so let's say what the movie is.
A Halloween Feast.
Available on Tubi.
Tubi and Roku, I think, was the other one was showing up for me. What's the plot?
Well, it's a horror. Well, what's the name of the movie? Oh, you said Halloween Feast. Sorry. So it's a horror movie. Ish.
I would say it's more comedy.
Campy horror film.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it's straight horror at all.
And it is not at all like shocking, disturbing horror.
So you enjoyed yourself.
I don't normally like. Well, I laughed a lot.
You were chuckling over there.
I was more than chuckling. I was laughing a lot.
Okay.
Yes, I enjoyed myself.
So
anyways, the plot is basically a deranged mother of a family. Mm-hmm. 2 kids.
3.
3. There were 3 kids. Oh well, I guess we don't want to give it away because people
were you trying
don't
to
have
not
to actually
spoil it?
Spend any money to go see.
So you're gonna not spoil it?
I guess I will spoil it because what else are we gonna do?
Well,
can't really talk without spoiling it.
Yes, you can. That is actually one of the difficult things about being a critic, sir. So
I am not.
Start flexing these muscles.
No ability to keep it under wraps.
Okay, so
deranged mom who seems to be psychotic and into killing and what's the other one? S&M? Sadomasochism?
I think BDSM.
BDSM, that's bondage. It. Sorry, yes, there's some bondage.
Just a little 50 Shades of Grey in there for a moment.
Didn't watch that, sorry.
Sorry. I've seen almost all of Dakota Johnson's filmography.
I don't need to know.
Yeah, and the mom just kind of loses it over the course of 2 months before Halloween, leading up to Halloween night.
So this is an independent movie, you told me?
Yes.
Which means what?
Low budget, usually.
How could this be low budget? It seemed very well shot, nice
low budget
cinematography, good
low budget
lighting.
Doesn't mean those things. You can have people who are really good, but who either are cheap or are doing
The actors were all good, I thought.
Yeah, I really liked the witch girl, the goth girl.
Oh, the goth girl was... I want to say my favorite because I think she was my favorite.
I thought the mom was your favorite because you loved everything the mom was doing.
Well, she...
Look at you liking a horror comedy.
Well, I do like campy stuff, and there's this guy driving by who's picking his nose. Okay, sorry. You can cut that out.
No, I won't.
So what did you think of it?
I had more fun than I thought that I would. You never know. It's always a gamble with horror. But I thought the practical effects in this were so good.
Well, I did have an issue with the color of the blood. I guess that's really hard to get right.
It's really hard to get right.
And there was a lot of it.
And what do you get? That's just,
no, it was fine. I enjoyed
syrup.
it. It just wasn't. I don't know
It's
what
not
else you
ketchup.
do. It's not supposed to be realistic, I suppose.
No part of this movie was supposed to
No
be
part of this movie was
realistic.
realistic.
And you want
So what's his name again? Sorry.
Guille, I think.
Guille. Let's just call him G.
I don't feel comfortable doing that, but okay.
Because I can't remember complicated names because I have such an easy name. Guille, what else has he done, and where did he get this story from? Because it kept me entertained all the way through because I did not see.
I didn't do research.
A lot of the. Oh, you didn't do any research. I didn't.
Why do I have to research?
Were you tracking it all the way through and knew what was going to happen? Because
everyone was going to pretty much die?
Well, okay, beyond that, the connections between the people.
I did like how they all kind of, like, what is that person doing?
They don't realize I have a stop sign and they don't.
I did like that, how it seemed like it was 3 or 4 very different storylines that then wound their way together.
I thought it was really imaginative. I didn't see how they were all going to come together at all.
And then die. And
then I didn't expect the psychiatrist guy to be psychotic as well.
I mean,
what?
A lot of psychiatry.
Are you going to say something about the world of psychiatry? There are fine people that do an amazing job.
There are fine people who do every job, and then there are crazy people who do every job.
Well, that's just people.
Right.
Don't put the whole category aside.
I will.
Oh,
no, I got nothing against psychiatrists.
Send your emails to her, not me.
No.
I support the
mental health.
I want to say the mental arts, which is not.
No.
It is an art form to do it, but mental health.
I don't think that's what they call it.
No, they don't, but they could.
Oh my. Yeah. The practical effects I think were my favorite part because I think that it was so well done, and then everybody kind of died in a unique way. Which is always good.
Well, I don't know about unique way, but
everyone was different. I did like when the mom kind of just like lost her patience and just started shooting people. I thought that was fun.
Which seems much more realistic.
No,
they always drag it out in other movies, and she just pulled the trigger and was done with the guys. They shouldn't even bother to think twice about it, which I thought was like the way it should be. Why draw it out? You know?
If you would murder people, you'd just shoot them.
I would just shoot them. I don't need... although I think she would draw it out because she seems to get a lot of pleasure from their death.
She seems to get pleasure in the afterward preparation.
I think she enjoyed it up front, too.
I think she just was having fun.
Just murdering willy-nilly.
Yeah. I think that's what she wanted to do.
So what do you... Where'd this story come from? Why do you create something like this? Enjoyable, but does this...
It's funny.
Does this say something about your view of the worldview?
I mean, it's very...
I mean, there was that whole thing about Nietzsche.
Yeah.
And, college
Nihilism.
level...
College level?
Yeah. I guess we did it in high school, too, right, Nietzsche? Did you?
No.
No? When did you learn about Nietzsche?
I don't know. Probably Gilmore Girls.
Did you ever read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think I genuinely do think that I learned about it from Gilmore Girls in middle school.
Your education is so lacking.
I would argue that's actually pretty good. You had to wait till college because Star Trek wasn't dropping Nietzsche. But Gilmore Girls was.
Okay. Back to the movie. So I will say, I mean, I don't think there's much of a choice, but I really wanted to watch it without commercials.
That's not.
I don't love the Tubi effect. It's not his fault at all. But, I mean, Tubi is free, so anyone can go watch this movie for free and enjoy it. But I guess I'm so used to now not seeing movies.
With commercials?
With commercials. TV shows, I'm sort of expecting it, but movies, I don't think I do that very
I don't know. Maybe there's something I find endearing about it.
Commercials?
Yeah.
Ugh. What are you, a millennial?
Okay. I don't know. Obviously I don't like it. Obviously the preferred way is to watch it without it, but it doesn't bother me.
Speaking of the preferred way, you owe the director an apology.
For what?
For requiring me to turn on closed captioning. He did not want this film to be sullied with those words at the bottom.
I'm
You want to try that again?
Pro closed captioning.
Oh, it's horrible. Takes my eye to the words. I want to look at the characters. I can't. Right. Words are meant to be read.
Oh my God. That is wild.
All right, we're going to discuss the major issue.
Would you stay with Mom if she chopped your finger off?
Oh, I wasn't talking about the movie.
Oh. Okay.
Would I stay with your mother if she chopped my finger off?
Yeah.
We'd have to have a long conversation.
Just one?
That seems like, I don't understand. I guess we don't have places to put people that are that deranged other than jail. I mean, where do you treat somebody like that?
That's not my question. Are you staying with Mom?
I don't think she should be in society at that point until she's been... So
you're going to murder her. She cuts one finger off,
no,
you
why
kill her.
am I murdering her? I can't put her in a home because they don't exist.
Where are you going to put her?
Some kind of institution.
A box in your basement? Then you're a serial killer.
I don't think I was going there. I was looking for medical help. Back to the psychiatrists and the medical
arts. Look how well that worked out for them.
Well, they picked the wrong guy.
Okay. So you would stay with Mom?
I would make sure she got all the treatment she needs. But would I invite her back in the house if I wasn't 100% sure that she was, cured? I don't know if I can make that determination.
Oh,
where is this guy going? Evidently right in front of us. This is a dangerous place to be.
All right, well, we're at the gas station.
Why with the gas station, Tina?
Because I would like candy for this movie.
For the next movie we're going to see.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Too many movies. I don't know how you do this on a regular basis.
This one will be my 5th movie today.
Oh, my word.
The Amateur.
All right, we'll be back.
We are? I thought we just ended.
No, I've got one more bone to pick with you.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, everybody wants to know, Tina.
What?
What is your candy of choice for this next movie?
It is a Reese's Big Cup with Reese's Pieces within the Reese's Cup. Which is...
That seems like a little too much.
What America is all about.
It's like chocolate on top of chocolate within chocolate with peanut butter.
With peanut butter. It's good.
And it's king size.
Okay, and this movie might be 2 hours. But it'll be gone in 5 minutes.
So there's one bone I have to pick with you.
Me personally?
Yes, you personally.
Uh-oh.
You set this... You gave me the information about this email from our director friend, our close personal friend now.
Okay. Well, we haven't written back to him, so actually, no, not our close personal
friend.
Well,
he's my close personal friend.
You haven't touched that email.
Let's just go with that.
Okay.
And I said, let's do this. And then what did you say to me?
I said, sometimes you're not nice.
Sometimes I'm not nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did you say beyond that?
That's it.
No, you said we can't do this review.
I didn't say we can't.
You said
I said
worried.
You have to be
we could have done this review like 2 weeks ago.
No, that's not true. I've been swamped.
That's true. But you imply that I have no tact.
I just think that you...
Which is my brand.
Oh my gosh. But I just think that you are not in tune with the world of independent film.
No.
And I just think that...
But I'm going to tell you like I see it.
And you can't do that. You can't just be dunking on people.
Well, what's the point of having an opinion if you can't express it
You have to
vehemently?
Be tactful.
I've never spent... My life is not tactful. And I believe you can corroborate
I can, and that's why I was concerned. If you hadn't liked it, I would have been concerned about what you would say.
I think I probably could have spun it.
Well, we won't know.
We won't
Somebody
know,
with a really bad film write in and see what he does.
Oh, wait a minute. We've watched many a bad movie that I really
And you're
detest,
not nice.
And I'm not nice.
But these are studio-backed films.
But he chose to send it to us, so he wants the unvarnished opinion.
Yeah, but you don't have to be you have to be tactful. You're not tactful. That's what it all keeps coming back to. You have to tell your true opinions, but you have to be tactful about it.
Fine.
Oh, my goodness.
So, all our fans have to write in and tell me I need to stay true to myself.
Where are you going?
going to Lowe's because remember I'm a working man.
We don't have time.
We have 20 minutes. I got to go pick
No,
up
this
one
is a
thing.
press screening. We don't have time.
I guess I didn't know about that.
I told you, but you don't listen.
I don't listen because I'm not tactful.
That's unrelated. But
okay. All right. So.
What do you want to rate it out of?
Obvious. Fingers. That was the best part. She had a tray of fingers.
19 of them.
19 fingers, because she already chopped the other guy's finger off originally. But, the whole finger food joke, I really enjoyed. Oh, did you not get that?
No.
Oh, my goodness. Literally right there on a plate of finger food is fingers.
Yeah. Calm down.
Oh, see?
Let's just relax a little bit. My goodness.
Okay, out of fingers, can I rate it on, what'd you call it? Independent movies?
Sure. You have made your own scale for every single movie you see. I don't know why you're asking for permission.
Well, I'm trying to remember what it was called. So, for an independent movie, in the comedy/horror film genre, I give it a solid 3.5, especially on Tubi. Maybe 3.75, because it's a free.
Just for Tubi.
The extra was for the Tubi.
The Tubi rating.
Because you can just watch it without having to go to a theater, and it's right there. It's free. It's kind of fun. I had a good time. Good campy film. I'm all in. Way to go, G. Go out. I already forgot. Sorry.
GA.
Okay.
All right.
And you, Tina?
Oh, right. I'd say 2.5 for me. I wanted a little more horror.
No more horror.
I did.
Pure. It was good camp, and I want to see him do more. He's also. I enjoyed him as an actor.
Yeah, he was very funny.
I thought he was really good as an actor.
I think he has a longer career as an actor.
I don't know.
I think he's been in like The Hangover.
Oh, you mean he? I gotcha. I thought you meant he's gonna have a longer career in the future.
No. I think previously until now.
Okay. I say give this man. Let's greenlight a bigger budget film for him. How about that?
Yeah, with all the money that you.
I didn't say we're gonna greenlight it. I say let's bring all of our listeners to push for greenlighting. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have a name for our listeners?
No.
No. I don't know. They're Swifties.
Okay.
Right? Something. All right. Anyway.
Children.
I guess we're done. Good night. Oh, well, I'll see you in I guess I'll continue to see you, but we'll be back at this again.
This is an audio medium.
So I should stop?
No, I mean like you're not seeing anybody ever.
Good night, Tina.
That's it for this week's episode of Movies with My Dad. You can find all of our episodes on movieswithmydad.com or the streaming platform of your choosing. You can also send us an email at movieswithmydadpod@gmail.com. My dad is desperate to hear from you. You can find me, Tina, on Blue Sky at Tina Kakadelis or on Letterboxd at Tina_DOCX. You can find my dad at the local Lowe's. Tune in next week when we head back to the movies.